Welcome to another edition of Mini Me Crafts. Today we're going to make this bandana necklace, and this is so great for a camp craft or a camping trip. You can clip lots of stuff to it, a water bottle, a name tag, a flashlight, and they're just so fun to make, and they turn out really cute. It's one of those crafts where once the girls make one, they're going to want to make more of them. So let's get started. This is the way the finished product's going to look, and the other great thing is it ties, so you can make it as long or as short as you want, and the girls can decide how much fabric they want to leave on. So it's wonderful. It's very versatile. All right, so what they'll get in their kits, you dump it out, is they're going to get the pre-sewn tube for the necklace, the fabric tube that makes the necklace, and then they'll get beads, and then there's going to be some marbles in there, and the color doesn't really matter because they're going to be inside the necklace. So you have this long strip of fabric, and you'll see at the end it's a tube, okay? And putting the marbles in the tube is tough. So the secret is to take the tube and cut it at an angle. Now, don't worry about losing the fabric because you have a lot, all right? So there's a lot of extra. So you see, I just cut it at an angle. And so that makes it easy to slip the marble inside, okay? And then we're gonna take care of that end before we're all done. The other thing it does is it makes it easy for, is it kind of makes it into a little needle so you can feed the beads on, okay, the yellow beads on. Now, it's still gonna be a snug fit for both the marble and the beads because the finished product, you want it to look like this, like it was meant, like it was the right size and everything. So it will be a snug fit, but it's doable. So the first thing you'll do is add a bead, and you have to kind of decide where your center is gonna be and then go a little off from center. And like I said, there's so much tubing here that, see, that's about center. So I'm just gonna go up a little ways, and you can tie a knot. See, in the finished one, I tied a knot on both sides. You don't have to have those knots because the bead holds pretty well in place. So that again is just up to the girls if they want to knot that or not. But yeah, so what I do is go to center, and then I just go a little bit past center. There, and it does not have to be perfectly even in the end because we're going to trim the ends anyway. So we'll start with a bead, and then we just alternate from there, okay? So bead goes first, and then our marble, and again, it's a snug fit, so you'll just kind of squeeze it down in, and do that with each marble and each bead as you go. Get it started, you can kind of push and kind of untwist as you go so the fabric doesn't get too twisted. It makes it a little harder, and then again, just thread on that bead, push it through, and again, you can kind of straighten as you go, even it up. The fabric's very forgiving because it has been sewn by a machine, so it's not gonna rip easily. And then another marble. Oops. And you're just going to keep going from there. Okay. Now, let me put one more bead in just to show you. So you see the necklace is starting to take shape there, okay? And then you have the rest. You'll do the same thing with the rest of your beads and marbles. And again, you have the option if you want a knot. See, I'm just sliding a knot down towards that last bead, but you do not have to because that bead will stay pretty much in place. So see, there's a little knot there at the end if you want to do that. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to finish it off, okay? Because those steps from that point. So to finish off, you're going to go to the ends. This end won't have been cut. Only one of the ends will have been cut. So this one here, okay? So for this end, you're gonna cut it even, okay? Cut it straight across so you'll have a nice finish. And girls can decide where they wanna cut it. I would just encourage them to keep as much as possible, because you can adjust the length of the necklace by just tying a knot in a different place. And then that way, if you want to use it long or short, you have the option to do both, but it's up to them, okay? Now, we can't keep it this way or the fabric will fray. So what we want to do is tuck in the end to the tube. Okay, and once we have it tucked on all sides, kind of squeeze it together and make sure it's pretty straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is mainly just to keep it from fraying, okay? Then we're gonna take a little tacky glue. You can also use a hot glue here. It just depends on your kiddos. And then just squeeze it together. Okay, and I just take my finger and wipe the excess off, and you give that a chance to dry. And that's how your ends are gonna finish off. Now, the other end, you do the same thing, but in this case, you won't have to worry about cutting it because it won't be at an angle. So yeah, you just need to fold and glue. Now, I will say that as the girls are working, if they find that they want to add beads to this end, you know, to both ends, it's fine. You can cut this end and then then cut it straight just like you're gonna do on the other end. So you just add that glue in there. So it really doesn't matter. Like I said, there's plenty of, oops, I got that a little crooked. Plenty of the fabric tubing. So you're gonna be okay there, okay? Oh, the other thing I didn't mention, I have a towel down because when you pour everything out, these marbles will go everywhere. So tell the girls, make sure they've got them in a container that they're gonna pour them into, or on a towel or something, so they don't lose the marbles that roll away everywhere. Okay, so that's the unfinished. So here's the finished. Again, you just end up with these little scraps. And you can see where these have been glued. The ends have been glued, so they're not gonna fray or anything. And then you've got this great necklace. And like I said, these are great for name tags. They're great for if you put a carabiner clip on them, and you can use them for a water bottle or a flashlight. There's so many uses. And they tie really nicely on the back of the neck, so the girls can make them as short or as long as possible, as long as they want. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Have fun. Enjoy crafting with your girls. Bye-bye.